Are you interested in what's new in the marketplace for Flight Simulator 2020 focused on airport enhancements and scenery enhancements? Then this is the video for you. Let's roll the intro and then let's look at the details. So 9 items in this category, and we're starting with the one from Burning Blue Design. It's the Papa Westray Airport, Echo Golf Echo Papa. It's a general aviation airport. It's located in the northwest coast of Scotland. And it says, okay, these airports are most famously linked by the world's shortest scheduled flight operated by Loganair, which draws aviation enthusiasts from around the world eager to experience this unique journey. And the shortest flight between the two airports is 1.7 miles or 2.7 kilometers with a flight time of about 2 minutes. Well, not that much, right? So what's included in this package? Well, over 50 custom 3D objects which have been added with full physical based rendering textures. It's based on a 2024 layout, and it comes also with custom night lighting, so the night lighting has been adjusted. There are animated garage doors which close at night, and a custom windsock. And there is a real-life static aircraft seen at the airport. The Loganair, Britain, Norman B and 2 Islanders are there. The real-life surrounding scenery has been added as visual reference points, and there are some trees which have been removed from the island of Papa Westray and the Icarnus Peninsula, probably because they are not correct. And then tens of miles of dry stone have been added to the areas around the airport. Besides that, there are some farms being added, and there's also the War Memorial. Unfortunately, not that many pictures besides these ones on the top. So let's have a look at it. You can see the passengers, and here you can see those additional buildings which they have added, including the static aircrafts which they mentioned already in the documentation. So pretty nice, and you can see it's a really short, runway, but still pretty nice one, right? So pretty cool. Then the next one from the same developer is the Westray Airport, Echo Golf Echo Whiskey. This one is the other end, right? So we discussed, I would say, the starting point, then this the end point. This is the other end of that shortest flight, where they also added a lot of things. I think the description is almost the same. I didn't spot too many differences, so I think they copied and pasted it. So let's directly jump to the screenshots, where we can have a look at the details which they have added. So here you can see also there's some kind of weather conditions which are included, which make it really nice. The passengers or the visitors looking at the airport, some nice evening screenshots. So it's pretty cool, right? So I would consider buying both of them if I were you. Then the next one, also from Burning Blue Design, is the Fishburn Airfield, Echo Golf Foxtrot India. It's an airport which is atop a hill in the picturesque landscape of County Durham in northeast England. It's a pretty nice airport with a huge number of aircraft hangared at the airport itself. The airport is relatively new by the UK aviation standards because it was opened at the 30th of June 1995 by then the local MP. So pretty nice. What is the things which are included? Well, in this case, 90 custom 3D objects. It's also based on the latest layout. Fully custom night lighting, then animated hangar doors again. Then there are some static aircrafts like the Skoda MS-880B Rally Club, the de Havillands, multiple ones, the 115, the 112 and the 104, and the Gloucester Meteor F8, as well as the Hunting P-84 Jet Provost. Of course, there are animated spectators and also night lighting is included. If you look at the screenshot, this is what you can see, right? So these are the static aircrafts which are there, which you can also park your car with. And the aviator. All kind of signs. So pretty nice one. Then we're jumping to Dreamscenery. They update the water around the city and region of Hamburg in Germany, which includes Bremen and Biel. So what they did is they updated the water, as you can see over here. Unfortunately, there are no screenshots before and after, but believe me, this really makes it, I would say, more realistic. Because in some cases, what you see in Flight Simulator is that the weather is not that good. where the water is not that good, I should say. But they fixed it, which is now really nice. Then we've got Atlantic. They released COS Airport, Lima Golf Kilo Oscar. It's a new airport. It's a perfect starting point for exploring the beautiful Greek islands. 2 runways, 40 and 32. And not too many details, unfortunately, besides the screenshots. So let's have a look at it. So you can see the updated aprons. You can see the updated buildings, including the interior of the terminal building, which is really nice. Also some restaurants if you want to get some food. This is the night view. So they also updated the night view. The traffic tower interior is there. This is the approach. So you can see a lot of details have been added to this airport. Also, you can watch from the sidelines for a soccer match. Buses over there. People waiting to board the aircraft. And I would say some ground vehicles which are helping the aircraft to be loaded and unloaded. So pretty nice. Then we're going back to Dreamscenery. In this case, they updated the water around Rio de Janeiro. Hard to say. Also, a lot of, I would say, cool things. If we look at this, you will be amazed, especially if you compare it with the default water in a Flight Simulator 2020. Scrolling down the list, we will find more airports. In this case, from Taikov Studio, it's the Palonegro International Airport, Sierra Kilo Bravo Golf. The airport is recreated for Flight Simulator 2020. And it's located in Colombia. It's a unique location characterized by difficult terrain, making every approach a thrilling endeavor for pilots of all skills. So if you want to challenge yourself, then this could be something which you want to buy. What did they do? They designed the terminal building, also the surrounding mountainous backdrop. Also, they added some other add-ons like realistic ground markings, dynamic light, and ambient sounds are there. So if we look at the screenshots, here's the result, what we can see, right? So pretty nice. They've added a lot of stuff. They added a lot of details. And of course, there's that, I would say, challenging approach, which you can practice as pilot now in Flight Simulator 2020. You can see all kind of cool stuff, right? This is the challenging approach. And I do think that they refer to this one. The other side might also be challenging, but that's hard to figure out based on the picture. But pretty nice. A lot of detail have been added, as you can see. So this is the traffic tower, including the fire trucks, the jetways, and also the magnificent view on the rest of the scenery. So this one looks pretty nice. Also here the wear and tear on the buildings. Doesn't look like that they included the interior of the terminal buildings, but at least the outside has been updated, which makes it pretty nice. Then the next one is from Savo Corporation. It's the Guaymaral Airport, Sierra Kilo Golf Yankee. It's created in partnership with Glide Slope Simulations. The airport is the secondary airfield in Bogota, Colombia, located in the northern part of the city. What has been included? Let me have a quick look. Well, all things, right? 3D models, PBR textures. It's based on satellite photorealistic textures. Custom airport objects optimized for good performance. 3D grass if you like it. And realistic environments. And this is how it looks like, right? So this one, dark mountains behind. But this is a little bit better, right? So you can see also that they updated all the taxiways, all those, I would say, markers on the taxiways. There's a tennis court also included if you want to play tennis. Fire trucks. So this also is a pretty nice one. Keep in mind, it's only the exterior and not the interior, which has been updated based on these pictures. Then we've got Samsung 3D, the Haikou Meilan International Airport, Zulu Yankee Hotel Kilo. It's an airport in China. As you can see, what did they do? They added the detail terminal number 1 and number 2. They did include the cargo terminals, buildings and hangars. Did ground markings, medium design of the T2 interior environment. So it looks like that they didn't include it for T1, but maybe the picture will tell us more. Moving custom jetways, 50 iconic buildings and over 300 apartment buildings. beautiful night effects, and it's also compatible with Flight Simulator 2024 according to the description. So this is how it looks like, right? And here you can already see, you can see the usage on the roofs. It's not that clean. You can see the apron, which is not that clean, which makes it more realistic to use this airport in Flight Simulator 2020 and 2024. You can see the parking garages over there with cars parked. Here are the jetways which they have added. Keep in mind that these aircrafts likely are not included. It's hard to say. And this is the, say, part of the city which they have updated. So pretty nice add-on, I must say. And this is where we end this video, where we looked at 9 new items in the category scenery and airport enhancements. Hope you liked it. If you liked, then also make sure you watch the video about new aircraft and aircraft liveries, as well as missions, which are referenced in the description of this video. Thanks for watching and hope to see you back next week.